I am against the exportation of water out of this county. If we let that start to happen, if we let water get exported out here to the cities, you'll see the end of farming as we know it here. So I think it's critical. This ordinance is just a draft at this point, and I know there's plenty of work that's going to be done on it. So I would say that I initially am for it. But there's a couple things within the draft as I've read it that concern me.
Mark, I'm very familiar with the groundwater ordinance. I sit as the chairman of the Farm Bureau Natural Resource Committee, and I'm somewhat surprised that Terry has taken the position that he has, basically because members of his family are part of those two wells that are pumping water out of this county south. And just to give the board and the listeners an idea, you know, they've basically have submitted a proposal and are currently pumping, the process of pumping 4,000 acre feet out of this county south. That 4,000 feet equates to almost a month and a half of the domestic water supply of the citizens of Modesto. Those are Terry's family members. And Terry, I just don't know how you would avoid interacting on that ordinance without having a conflict of interest. Those are your family members who caused this ordinance to potentially be implemented on the rest of the farming community in Stanislaus County.
More than anything, I have family members that are exporting water not for metropolitan purposes, but for ag land that they have down south. And I have no problem with telling them that and voting against that and stopping him from doing that if I'm in a position to do that. So I'm glad you brought that up, Bill. That's exactly where I would be on that.